Alright, so I'm gonna give you 5 dislikes I do not like about this car. They're not major, but I think for the price that this car was brand new, it should have been more better. So let me start. These lights, they're not the HIDs or xenons. They're actually halogens. The headlights and the fog lights. I actually did a swap. I actually put LEDs in them, LED bulbs, which works pretty good, which is a simple little mod, but for the price point, this car should have came with xenons. Alright, so second thing is it's got a small screen, and that means no backup camera, which isn't an issue if you know how to drive. But despite this car being a big car, you know, and you got a little wing there, and there's no reverse tilt mirrors either like my older car, it is kind of a challenge to back it up if you're trying to be careful and not scratch your paint. It's easy to back up, it's easy to park, you know, as long as you know how to park. That's not an issue, but like I said, it should have came with a backup camera and the bigger screen. That's another thing, it should have came with the bigger screen, which kind of makes this car's interior, like on this side, kind of makes it look like any other Charger. But you got the steering wheel, so kind of that steering wheel is the only thing that actually makes this car look different from the inside. Another thing is all V8s from 2011 to 2014 in this body style comes with a 5-speed. This V8 comes with a 5-speed. The 8-speed came in 2015. Funny thing is, my V6 was a 2012, same year as this car, but it's a V6. It had the 8-speed. I think this should have had the 8-speed since they brought this car out. It's not a bad transmission, it's good, but you can definitely feel that it would need another extra gear. And especially on high speeds, you know, you're stuck in 5th gear and it's pretty much just 5 gears. Could have used more gears, to be honest. Being a Superbee, not just a SRT8, I understand the SRT8 comes with all the luxury features, but despite it being a Superbee, I don't think it should have been much of a difference. Like, the screen should have had an 8.4 screen, should have had a sunroof. I'm not sure if it was an option or if it wasn't, but every Superbee I have seen has not have a sunroof. And the seats are cloth, however this stripes right here makes it look better. I'm not a fan of cloth, but the stripes and the B right there, it makes the car from the interior looks a bit better, so that's not an issue. Another thing is the SRT8 comes with cool heated and cooled cup holders. There will be a button. My V6 had it as well. It does have paddles. It doesn't have heated seats to start with, nevertheless cold seats. My older one had heated seats and they had cool seats. Then again, this car, if you're buying this car, you don't care about luxury features, you care about the performance it has. For a 6.4, hearing this and hearing the new 6.4s, this is very quiet. Rev it, when you floor it, it sounds really good, but on a park or when you're just idling, it's really quiet. Also should have been a little bit more louder. I actually did a mid-muffler delete to make it sound better. With my other car is the trunk doesn't always close. Well, now it did, but there would be times where like I would do this and it would not close. Well, apparently now it's deciding to close. There wouldn't be anything, there would have nothing here, and there's nothing right now, and sometimes it will just trouble closing, which is something weird. I'm not sure if it's all Chargers or just, I guess I have the bad luck, or I have the ones that have those little issues in it. The brakes, I think for the B, the Brembo brake should have either been red or yellow. Mostly I'm aiming for yellow, and actually I'm about to do a yellow on it just to reassemble the B, and I might outline this. But other than that, the car has been perfectly fine. It's been fun to drive. Like, coming from a 3.6, I couldn't ask for any better. I mean, it's got the engine, it's got the power, it's got the sound, it's comfortable to drive. I can live without all the features. I mean, I'm a guy that I love features. I love to have everything in a car, but after driving this, I don't even think I care about anything else now. I would love to have a sunroof, but pretty much everything else is fine. Steering wheel is perfect. Like you got a 6.4, you got 470 horsepower, and you're not gonna get a car like that really with the comfort and the space this thing has. That's all the features that I think Dodge should have added on this car, or this car should have came with from factory. But other than that, it's fine. I will be doing another video of things that I like about this car. Pretty much covered almost everything in this video, but there's certain things I haven't covered. Especially if you're looking to get one of these, I think you should watch the new video that I am coming up with. Probably these next 2 days I'll be doing it. I'll be posting it. Thank you for watching.